Subscribe for 3 months? I can't believe it.
You ready, guys?
Well, I don't know. Am I taking mountains this one or not?
I don't know, maybe. We'll see how the chat goes. And what about me? Am I taking... You're still supposed to be on the moon. Shut up. Shut up. Make sure the microphone's turned off. It is. Good.
So I just will hang around until you're ready. What shall I do? Sit there and watch TV until you shout me?
You can play on the Nintendo Switch with me if you want to.
I'm not playing with you again. You're always cheating.
Fine, whatever. Just clear off. It's starting in a second. Go away.
Hello, and welcome back to another Foxy No-Tail live stream, but it's not just one of mine, it's a stream day one, which means it's even more exciting than normal. Hooray!
It's so exciting. I've got too many noises going on already. We've got some subscribery people that have done subscribings. And we've got raid, Rick Roy, raided with a party of 9, Gilliana, subscribed for 3 months, saying, good morning, everyone. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Why am I in my PJs, Lofty? Well, it's funny you should say that. We actually need to go and get some breakfast cereal as the first thing that we do today. First thing we do is definitely get some breakfast cereal. I think I should probably put my clothes on. There we go. I'm fully dressed now. Let's go get ourselves some breakfast cereal. So I think I might have what I need in here. I need one of those. I need one of those. And I could do with a flour. Let's see if I got any flowers anywhere. Flour's probably in my dye box. There we go. We've got a flour. And I just need a bit of wood so I can make myself a bowl of cereal. Yes, mini cereals. Mini cereals. Have I got wood anywhere? A little bit of wood, please. There we go. We'll have a nice spruce bowl. There we go. Look, it even looks sprucey. We've got 4 bowls. Very nice. I don't want mushroom stew. I want, there we go. It's a nice breakfast cereal. It's got mint in that one. Look, what a minty breakfast cereal. Let's just make sure on the anvil it is definitely breakfast cereal.
For 2 months in a row. Look.
There we go. In fact, we ought to call it TB breakfast cereal because the theme of today's live stream, or today's stream day, is pajamas. For some reason, apparently, it's because Dan Rob's Probs is going live streaming at a ridiculous time in the morning for him, and he's actually going to be streaming his pajamas, so we decided we're all going to stream in our pajamas, but some of us not quite literally. Thank you very much, Hanku, for cheering 1,000 bits. That's amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. And thank you, Japes, for subscribing for 2 months. Now, I'm going to put my special boxes away before they go missing. And then I'm going to hammer down this door. Oh, what's going on there? My pickaxe isn't working. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to take a running dash at this wall. Go! I made it through. Excellent. Good. Very good. Right. We need to go and, I guess, deposit this mushroom stew over at Spawn Town then. Seems though that's going to be the thing of the day. Jesse B's here. Liara's here in the chat. How is everybody doing? It is a lovely Saturday. I am a little bit tired because I didn't sleep the night before last, and I hardly slept at all last night as well. So I've filled myself with many coffees, but that probably just means I'm going to need the toilet rather than wake up. So if I slur my words a little bit, or if I'm saying the wrong thing, or if I seem a little slower than normal, it's just I'm a bit tired. So you guys are going to need to energize me with your many questions and all of your favorite antics and things going forward. So first thing we're going to do is take our breakfast cereal to Spawn Town, plomp that down somewhere, and then we got a challenge to do, which I'll talk to you about in a minute. Magic door, says Jesse B. It is a magic door. Only Fox knows how to use it. You can't go through it. Honest, mate. Definitely not. Only Fox knows how to do it. Right, we need to put this somewhere special. I'm gonna say this point here is pretty special. Let me see if I've got an item frame kicking about handy. I have. Let's get rid of that smelly torch on the top of there. We don't need that anymore. And let's pop the item frame on there. And that can be for whoever comes after me, which I believe is Slack. I know I'm supposed to give it to him, but what will happen is, right, I'll either eat it by mistake and it'll probably kill me, or I'll lose it. So I'm going to put it there safe. Remind Slack when it's his turn. I mean, chances are, during this stream, I'm just literally going to fall asleep. So, yeah. And, well, let's throw some pennies into the fountain, make some wishes. Yes, many wishes were made. Excellent. And now, let's go and do that challenge. And this is the point in the video where I cut to me doing the challenge and explaining it all to you with a clip of me and Groover and a couple of other people who was doing challengey things. And I can't do that because the live stream, sadly. So, just one of those things.
Believe it.
Teach there, subscribing for 3 months. Thanks, Teach. I appreciate that. Amazing. Thank you very much. What's going on with the chat? I'm completely ignoring it at the moment. Lots of hellos and things going on. DC? Is that DC Divercat or is that DC Dadcraft? Is Dadcraft in the chat today? Dadcraft apparently was in my stream the other day and I completely ignored him. He was very upset. He cried on my shoulder for at least 45 minutes after that until I had to tell him to go away and stop being so silly. And then he just cried even more. I don't understand it really. But yeah, okay. You wish you could stay awake, says Bookie Wifey. I've got it. I've got this, guys. It's absolutely fine. What could possibly go wrong? We are 100% got this. So I'm going to explain to you what the challenge is in a moment. I'm just going to go to bed through my secret door that I can fly through. There we go. Straight through that solid block wall that I can't pickaxe. Whatever I do, I better not accidentally click on... Oops. Oh dear. I've made a slight hole in my wall. Quick, fix it. I need my special die box to get out one of my special dies, and I need to get a block or two. Come here, special, not quite real block.
Suddenly, pineapples.
Suddenly pineapples. No! Creeper can see through my secret wall. That's not very good, is it? I didn't even say beacon. I didn't say beacon at all. There we go. Perfect. Just like it should be. Excellent. Good job. Yes. Many good jobs were done today. Oh, jeez. Me shulker boxes are all on the floor, mate. Let's put those back before we lose those. Let's smash that to bits there. And it's as good as new. You'd never notice there was any problem with it. Wow, Foxy, how could you ignore Dadcraft, says Jessie B. Well, your name comes up in green and you've got a Mr. Onion face next to it, so it stands out. And Dadcraft, I don't know, he must have some sort of like muddy grey name that just blends into the background, because I never noticed it when he was typing, so I'm really sorry, Dadcraft. I do apologise. Right, I'm going to put my special dies in that box for now, and we are going to go over to my mob farm area, grab some resources while I tell you about this challenge that I still haven't told you about. Jeez. Posture check from Jane. Thank you very much. Posture checked. Amazing. Thank you. And Foxy, it's skewed? No, it's not. It's perfectly straight. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, Wandering Trader llamas are here, but no Wandering Trader. It'd be handy if there was. I mean, it's not impossible he spawned in the water streams up there. Oh, forget it. It's fine. We need Wandering Traders because we need mini blocks, of course. Right, so the challenge that Groover Guy has given us for September in order to win the Truly Trophy is that we have to fly as high as we can in the sky, but we are only allowed one armor slot thing. So basically we're allowed something on our armor slot, i.e. a Elytra, and we're only allowed 4 slots of anything else. So we can put anything else in our other slots. So I was thinking flight duration 3 rockets, but then it suddenly occurred to me, what if my first set of Elytra break when I'm only like 2 stacks of rockets in? Now, we're only allowed to do this once. We're only allowed to try this once. So I need to decide now, do I take a spare set of Elytra and lose a set of rockets? Or do I take a set of 2, just hope that my 1 set of Elytra lasts through 4 stacks of flight duration 3 rockets? I don't think it will. I think it'll break, but what do you guys think? Jessie B says, oh yeah, I've set my name to always be green. That way no one ignores me except Tizzy. Yeah, it stands out nicely. It stands out nicely, Jessie B. You've done a good job there. Sensible choice of making things very green. But now what will happen is everyone's going to set their name green, and then you'll be blending in with the rest of the rabble, and they won't be able to see yours either. Right, what we got going on? Extra Elytra, says Devouring Lord TB. A block, says Blue Cat Eyes. Great. That's really useful. So we're going to need a few stacks of gunpowder. We're going to need a few stacks of paper. Unfortunately, I have many of both, which is very handy. So let's... Oh, that's not what you make paper from at all, is it? That's bamboo, Foxy. You just don't make very good paper with bamboo, mate. Okay, I'll put that away then. We'll grab some actual paper stuff, shall we? There we go. Jessie B says, hey, no one get any ideas? No turning your name green, peeps. Not allowed, Jessie B said so. And she's the boss. Right. She's technically not the boss. Technically, Mitz is the boss. So, you know, don't do whatever colour Mitz is either. Mitz, actually, you're blending in today. Where are you? I did see you just write a message somewhere. I'm sure I did, but... Although Mitz is bright green as well. Okay, maybe not blending in. No, I'm just dumb. We knew that already. Well, shut up, Edie. Don't be horrible to me. Right, we want flight duration 3 rockets, which I believe is 3 gunpowder and 1 paper. Yes, mini. So that's 3 stacks worth. So that's all we need if we're going to be doing it with the extra Elytra. Oh, now Groover as well didn't mention anything about other ways of potentially cheating the system, and I think I've got a way to cheat the system, but I'm not 100% sure if it's legal or not, but I'm going to do it anyway because, well, I don't mean like illegal, but, you know, legal for the competition. But I'm going to do it anyway. If I get disqualified, I get disqualified. But I think it's going to give me a good chance at winning. So therefore, I'm definitely going to do it. And what will that... I'll tell you what that is in a minute. Let's just get out of here. We have to start from y equals 64 as well, and it would be a very good idea to do it somewhere where there's water to fall back into, because chances are our Lytra are going to die before we get back down to the floor, and I don't want to go splat. I've already got many, many deaths. I don't need any more. Groover is online, actually, so I could ask him about my cheaty method, but I don't think I will. I think I'm just going to do it. Right. We need a spare set of those because we need to do a few tests before we start. I think that's fair, having a little bit of a test before we start, but we also need to get some spare Elytra. We've got 2 sets of completely new mending and unbreaking Elytra there, so that's good. We can use those for the challenge. Now, we need to do some tests. We need to see how long Flight Duration 3 rockets actually last for, because I'm not sure. I reckon it's probably about a second. So let's fly straight up. It's 3 seconds. Okay. So flight duration 1 must be 1 and flight duration 3 must be 3. That's the only test I needed to do. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up my mouse. So it's the right click button that makes you fly. And the key to this is good clicking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my middle mouse button here, B7, to right click, which is the button 2, I believe. That button, yeah. Every 3 seconds. I can't see that this would be illegal, but it probably will be. I'd probably be very, very told off for it, but I want it to play repeat while pressed, or toggle auto repeat. There we go. And 3 seconds is 3,000 milliseconds, I believe. So we'll play it on key up. That should hopefully... Let's just try this. If I fly up now... Come on. There we go. And I click that. Is he going to do it? No. Why not? What have I done wrong? Done something wrong there. Oop, that was the wrong button. Let me try again. B7. Oh, I got it on button 1. I want it on button 2. Oh, and I've completely set up the wrong one, haven't I? Auto repeat, 3,000 milliseconds. Play on key up. Done. Save. Which one did I reset then a minute ago? Oh, I set my middle mouse wheel. Oops, I don't want to do that. Just want to have that normal, please. There we go. Right, let's try again. The fly, press it. There we go. Yes. Yes, this is going to work perfectly. Perfect. Great. Okay. I can't see how this would be against the rules because it wasn't specified that you're not allowed to do that. Groover didn't mention anything about auto clickers, so all we need to do is get ourselves to Y64, make sure we're nice and full, put away anything we don't need, and then go and do this competition. How hard could it be? We need a chest or something to dump everything in. I've got my ender chest. There's chests in that. So let's go and find Ocean, which is in this direction. Groover's in the house, says Lofty. Well, Jesse B saying it's not cheaty, it's clever. Liara saying it's clever. So Lola Millie saying use a mob ebb and sit on it and fly up. I did think about that, but they will despawn at y equals 255. So it's not really going to get you very high, and you would need either a bow and arrow or a fishing rod to get you going. So that's one of your slots completely gone. So yeah, that's a good idea, but it's also a very bad idea. Did he say no cheating, said Kitsune. Well, how is that cheating? I'm just using... Groover said hacks. Well, Tav, if I get disqualified, I get disqualified, but this is how I'm going to do it, all right? I had to have a method that was different and slightly, well, cheeky, and that was the best I could come up with, okay? It's just me. That's how I am. There's nothing that you can do about it. You can't change an old fox. Right. All we need... then is 3 stacks of rockets, 1 stack of spare Elytra, 1 Elytra on. We're full of hunger, so I guess we just go for it. We need to be at Y is 64, which is this level here. Are you ready for this, peeps? Hands up in the chat if you are ready. You missed my redeem, says Mixabel. What did you redeem? Let me have a look. Rename any item. Yeah, remind me about that when I get back from this, because I have forgot. So, yeah. Right, we've got lots of hands up. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, we need to... Someone needs to make a note of how high we get as well, because it's the maximum height we've got to. Okay, let's hope we don't stall. Fly in. Go. And auto-click on now. There we go. We are flying automatically to the stars. So we can technically... look at, oh, we can't go into our inventory because the auto clicker won't work if we're in an inventory. So we're going to just have to occasionally guess and check our elytra durability, but hopefully we'll go nice and high with this. Good luck, says Diver Cat. Dan Rod's Plobs there saying good luck. Thank you very much. Foxy, you got up to Y. You got up to Y level 5 confirmed. Thanks. Yes. Yes, I got at least Y level 5, which is good news. So far I'm winning. Awesome One says, hey Foxy, love your vids. Thanks for keeping us entertained during quarantine. You're very welcome. Hope you really, really enjoy them. I really, really enjoy making them. So 3 seconds seems to be about right, although, yeah, look, the Y level is stopping. So I wanted it to be that the auto clicker would click in just as you stopped. You got to your maximum height before you started falling back down again. And I think we just about nailed that. I think maybe we could have added a few more milliseconds on there. So if anyone else is doing this after me and is going to use an auto clicker, then maybe go for 3.5 seconds and see if that gets you a bit higher. But what you don't want to do is start losing your Y level or slowing down too much either. If you slow down too much, you're using a lot of your rocket to then accelerate again the next time. So I put a little bit of thought into this. Not too much, obviously. But we'll see how we get on. Mitz has texted me saying you had a name till redemption. I did highlight a message. Mitz, I didn't look at it. I'm sorry. I need to pop my phone off, not on Do Not Disturb then, if Mitz is going to be texting me all of my things. I did tell her to, which is fine. Foxy got no slippers on now. My dog ate my slippers, sadly. The elytra is going to break so quick, says Jesse B. Well, I need to get at least a stack and a half of rockets in before it breaks. Otherwise, you know, this ain't going to work ever so good. Only do what you told me, says Mitz. Yeah, I did, and I stand by it. It's just I had my phone on Do Not Disturb. I've put it back on to not Do Not Disturb. It's been over 2 minutes now, says Squealy Diamond. Have we really been flying for over 2 minutes? That's crazy. Oh, I thought my elytra would go in then. They just start. Look, when you get to that top point, sometimes the animation with them closing again. Oh, scary stuff. Right, when we get to the bottom of this stack, I'm going to have to change stacks anyway, which means I'm going to have to disable the auto clicker, so we'll very quickly check our inventory and check durability. We'll see how we're getting on, but we're already at over 4,000, which is very, very good news. Okay. 7 more. 6. Oh no, Prowl's joined the game. I'm going to just fall out of the sky now. Go away, Prowl, with your lag. I'm kidding. 3, 2, 1. Oh, jeez, there was a bit of a delay there where Mr. Beardstone left. Right, okay, stop auto-clicking, check elytra. I've got loads of durability on that. We probably should have just gone for 4 stacks of rockets then. This was a bad idea, doing this on the live stream and going first, because all the other members now are going to be able to use this information that I've given them and do it better. Ooh. Big chicken, here we come, says Traz. Going to get big chicken, says Flip Up. Why do people keep thinking big chicken's on the moon? I don't understand. Big chicken is coming to save Fox. Oh, big chicken Foxy's coming to save you, says Lofty. I'm in direct course for the moon, so you know. I see nothing. It's okay, says Jessie B. Oh, Prowl, he removed the moon. We're gonna miss it now. We're gonna go past the moon. Oh, jeez, big chicken, we've gone the wrong way, mate. Only 240k more, says GM. Save the dragon egg on the moon. The dragon egg's on the moon? What? Nah. I don't know where you get all these ideas from. Awesome 001 says, what are you doing? We are seeing as how high we can fly with just 4 inventory items, according to a challenge set by Groover Guy, and I have wasted one of my inventory items with a spare set of elytra. I can't believe I did that. I should have thought about how many blocks you could travel with elytra really before. I didn't put enough thought into it. No. Elytra with and breakage should last 27 minutes and 1 stack. Last about 3 minutes, says Bob. Borbog. Well, where were you at the beginning of this challenge? That's all I'm saying, eh? Where were you? God, if only I had that information earlier. I bet you know exactly how many milliseconds one of the Flight Duration 3 rockets lasts for as well, don't you? You should be doing this challenge, not me. Owner of Dragons there saying, someone did say it in chat. Well, I don't always manage to check it all in chat, do I? I always miss things. It's one of my things that I do. I reckon you'll hit over 9,000, says Jesse. Yeah, well, I'm not going to win, am I? Because somebody that does it with 4 stacks of rockets is going to go, well, a quarter of the way further than me. So if I get, let's say I get to 10,000 with these. Well, let's say I get to 9,000, then someone with 4 stacks of Flight Duration 3 is going to get to 12,000, aren't they? So. Boo. Lara says, I must have done my math wrong because I thought extra elytra was the right choice too. Yeah, I don't know why. I was convinced that I would need them. Gun Hippie says, hey Foxy, and all your other wonderful stream. Oh, it's gone. It's gone off the window, and I can't do anything. I can't get it back now because I'm using my auto clicker, so I can't touch the stream thing. Wow. Thanks, Isu. Right, we have 4 left on this one. We'll do another durability check, although it's fairly pointless as soon as this stack has run out. Okay, last one. There we go. Right, auto clicker's off, and yeah, we got lows. Ah, quick! Oh, I've wasted a rocket as well because I pressed the wrong button. Boo! Oh well. We're going to shoot past 9,000. I reckon we'll probably get to around about, I don't know, 12,000 maybe, which means everyone else is going to get to around 16,000. I think that's going to be the point to go up against, but it's fine, you know. I've set a low bar for people. Just means it's going to be more interesting for the streams later on to see how everybody did. So I believe some of the members are going to be doing this challenge in their streams today, so make sure to check those out. And also make sure to come back and let me know how they've all done, and just in case I'm not checking out everybody's streams. I've got a lot of stuff to do today, so I might not be able to watch all of them. Jesse B says, I think it's because we weren't factoring in auto clicker. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Then if you weren't factoring in auto clicker, Jesse, then you're just not as sneaky as me. That's all I can say. Posture checks were given out, and I have checked my posture. Thank you very much. Posture check is done. No one's asked for puppy cam yet, though. Puppy's sleeping away in her little bed next to me. Nobody's pressed that button. We've got 208 viewers right now, though, which is pretty good going. If you are new to my stream, or if you're new to the channel, then hello and welcome. And I hope you're having a good day and looking forward to many, many, many more streams over the next couple of days with all of the Truly Bedrock members. Traz there, requesting puppy cam. Puppy cam activated. Puppy sleeping in the bed. She'll no doubt wake up halfway through the stream like she did yesterday and then demand to go outside. We've hit 12,000 and we've still got half a stack. We're doing good here. Special cheaty mouse may hit you with using rockets just at the right time, whereas others will probably lose some height on each rocket, says Wraithwrath. Depends. If they've seen me do it, they'll all probably do it now, won't they? I mean, you don't need a special mouse to do auto clicker. You can get auto clickers online, so I guess it all depends. We can't see the quads because of the puppy. Oh, well, I'll have to tell you what I get to then. At the minute, I'm at 27,000. No, when we start running out, I'll just snip it off for a second, and then you can have it back on again. We've got 17 rockets left. When we get to 5 rockets, I'll turn it off. Move puppy cam bottom left. I can't while I'm doing this because I'm using an auto clicker, so I can't do anything while I'm doing this challenge. So you just have to wait until this challenge is finished. We're at 13,600 at the minute. 13,700. 13,800. I think we're going to hit 14,000. We've hit 14,000. There we go. I'll turn puppy cam off just so you can see it for the last few rockets. 5 rockets to go. Or 6, sorry. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And 0. We have hit 14,642. 14,642. Somebody write that down. Now we've got a long way to go down. Jeez. And look, my elytra durability is not even half. 14,642. Jesse or Liara, would you mind popping that into the TB chat, please, so that we've got a record of that, because I will forget. Clapping round of applause. Thanks, guys. Who played round of applause? I didn't even come up with that. Flip-Up says, should have asked Diamond Fairy for how long a leech would last. They would have known. So, yeah, diamond fairies and big chickens on moons. Take your elytra off, but I won't get down as quickly. But that's probably a good idea, actually. We are hopefully going to land in the water. Fingers crossed. Either that or it's going to be a rather large splat. I believe at this speed I'd probably go through the entire planet and out the other side, but we'll see. Whenever I add another Foxy pack, my friends say not another pack, says Pickle. Slack says just relog and be on the ground in an instant. Oh, where's the fun in that, Slack? Where's the fun in that? Come on, we're playing chicken with the ground here. This is more fun. James McMilner saying a chorus fruit would have been handy right now. Ah, boring. Diamond Fairy logins on the VIP service. Is that awesome, KK? So people keep telling me. She's not whitelisted though. I say she. Who knows? It could be a man Diamond Fairy. We never know. Squealy Diamond says you will save 89 levels though. Well, I can get those back with like 2 clicks at my cheaty furnace array, so that's not the end of the world. I'm sad we never got close to the moon, says Kitsune. Yeah. One day we'll get there. I've been before. We used to have a portal to go there. It was nice. But then that world got blowed up, and now look where we are. We've got our jammers on, 5,000 meters in the sky, falling to our doom. Oh, jeez. And I'm not going to touch the keyboard. I'm just going to fall. I'm not going to move the mouse to touch the keyboard. I'm looking straight down, and we're just going to look. So hopefully, we'll fall in the water. We'll find out. Dan Robs Probs is here. Juliana saying, hey, DRP. Big Chicken would have to wait for someone else to be saved, is Sam Ree. What does the Truly Bedrock Resource Pack do on your website? It was the last season one. I can't really remember, to be honest with you. Not a lot. Not loads. Is Tis doing this too? Says Owner Dragons. Probably. Oh, KBK Penguin has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you very much for your subscription. We are nearly on the ground. Jesse B says, oh, so you admit we went finally. You heard him, guys. It wasn't underwater, it was the moon. Yeah, it was the moon. Jeez. Please. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Hey, I'm not going to die. Hurrah. Well, instantly on the ocean floor, though. Jeez. Whoa. I would have lost 2 sets of elytra if we'd have splatted. Although I probably would have got them back. Transparent blur, smaller rain, moon, no potion particles, says Kitsin. Well, there you go. Somebody was paying attention. MCP DL rejected my resource packs, but other stuff they accept are ridiculous. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Bit of TNT under him for the way down, says Plod. Wow. What do you mean is? Barker BG has requested a facepalm. Why do you need a facepalm? I haven't done anything wrong. That was perfect. It all went swimmingly. Screedy Diamond says, what's transparent blur? It sounds like the beginning of a good joke, but I think you mean the pumpkin blur. It's basically when you go to the end and you put a pumpkin on, you can actually see. That's what that's all about. The only problem is your stuff is who knows where. Well, I was never going to be a million miles away from where I was. And we've got coordinates on, so... Right, get me stuff back. Grab it all out me box and all that. Innit? Got extra rockets now that go extra far. Amazing. Let's chuck them in my rocket box. I don't normally make Flight Duration 3, but I think they were the perfect tool for that job. Right then, let's put us armour on. How many elytras do I need? I've got way too many. Let's put some fresh ones on. Why not? Let's freshen up a little bit. Let's grab our toolbox, chuck the rest of the stuff in there. Very good. And now we can get on with what we were going to be doing in today's live stream, which is that I thought that would take longer, to be honest. I have no plans. I was hoping that would take 2 hours. It didn't. I had many things to chat and talk about. I've got a whole script here of things we were going to discuss, but I guess I'll just have to crumple that up, throw it in the bin, Job done. We should make it up as we go along like normal. Right. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Let's go. Jesse B said, I really thought you need that extra elytra. I didn't even come close to needing it, did I? Yeah. Very much. Oh, I need at least one rocket so I can get about, don't I? It does feel really weird in my pajamas. I know this is just a Minecraft skin, but even just looking at that arm there, I keep thinking I need to put some clothes on. It's really messing with my brain. Here we go. Well, let's go. Let's do this. Sneak through here into the room with many, many heads. And while we're, in fact, we can't go. Yeah, we're going to go home a minute, and then we're going to come back, and then we're going to fiddle with this room for a second. Hey, Foxy, I forgot today was stream day. Super excited, said Beluga Whales. Well, thank you very much for coming along. I hope you're having a good time. 2 hours of flight, says Jessie B. I'm joking, Jessie. I didn't really think it was going to take 2 hours. Thought it'd take an hour to get up, an hour to get back down again. No. We've done it in 35 minutes with a lot of faffing about at the beginning as well. Jeez. Mixable says, my redeem! Is that like chorus of a song, is it? My redeem! My redeem! Now look at my perfectly straight wall that I can just walk straight through. Amazing. It's just like real life. Does anyone have a stream day poster link? It's in the TB Discord. It's splashed all over Twitter, particularly on the TB Twitter account. You can check it out on there. Mixabel, what item would you like renamed? Let's go and have a look through my box of many things. And you can pick one that hasn't been renamed. Or maybe some armor or something like that. And yeah, so we've got... That one has been renamed. That one's been renamed. That has. That one hasn't. I named it that. So you can name my clay shovel. That's been renamed. That one hasn't. That can be renamed, or you can rename some of my armor or something if you want. I don't think these have got... No, just Foxy's boots. That one's not even got Foxy's helmet on it. So whatever you want. It's complicated, says Mixabel Island. It's very simple. You get to name one item with a reasonable and not offensive name. It's very simple. All you got to do is write in the chat which item and what you want the name to be, and I will do it. You're welcome. Daniel says, whoa! Work calls while Foxy's streaming. Ah, said Blue Cat Eyes. Just ignore them. Sloppy Poop is the latest follower. Amazing. Amazing. I love it. Waiting for Mixable Island. Could be here all day. You got 30 seconds, and then I'm putting it away, and you'll have to do it later on. I'm going to break this toolbox. Does the entity block wall inhibit mob pathfinding, says GM? No, it absolutely does not. No. No, not at all. It looks good, though. Especially with that wonky block.
A few moments later.
Someone redeemed Puppy Cam? Where? Oh, John Bob, okay. That was 10 minutes ago. Fine. There you go. Have Puppy Cam. 2 hour wait time. Well, I want to name the voice who argues with you to be named after me. Yeah, two problems with that. One is that to rename them, they need to be like just random funny things to name, not people. And also, you can't name a voice because it's not a tool or item. So, unfortunately, we can't do that. Sorry. Right. Okay, we are here to fiddle with the TB players' heads. Yes. Right. I think because Tiz is so lovely, he should have a very small head like that, with this apparently a stick sticking out the top of it. We should maybe adjust that slightly so that his stick isn't sticking out of his head. Oh, hey, Tiz, give me that back. No, stop changing position. Oh, I shouldn't have made it small yet. Should have made it big first. Oh, jeez. Hitboxes and all that, mate. Oh, jeez. Give me die back, Tiz. Oh, I've took his trousers off now. Oh, jeez. Tiz, Stop it. Oh, now his shoes. Oh, jeez. Right, I tell you what. Let's just get rid of Tiz's thing altogether. Let's make him bigger. Ooh, what a beautiful noise from that gas. It's like heaven in my ears. Oh, you can't hear the game sounds, can you? But yes, there's a gas screaming at me right now. It's lovely. I absolutely love it. Oh, Tiz, you're going to have to come completely out of the way, mate. I'm sorry. Sorry, you're just going to have to move. Right, we'll pop that there. We need a golden carrot or something, don't we? We need a golden carrot! No, which one is it that makes them smaller? I can't remember. Is it a mushroom? Spider eye? Something like that? I can't remember. I think it's maybe a spider eye. It's one of them, innit? Spider eye might turn it invisible. No, I think it's golden carrot turns it invisible. There we go, that's better. Right, put your clothes back on, Tiz. Jeez. Going round all naked all the time. Right, there we go. And let's just move it up slightly. There we go. And then we'll make it small. There we go. Yes, mini smalls. And now we can move it down a little bit. And then he won't have a... No! There we go. Come on, down a little bit more. There we go. Oh no, he's got a stick sticking out of his head again. Oh well, tough. Got a slight stick sticking out of his head. I think Mr. Beardstone would probably have a large head to fill in all of those informations that he has. There we go, not Mr. Beardstone, sorry, that's Blue Jay. This is Mr. Beardstone. Definitely, he's got big head as well. What do we reckon for Liara and Jesse? Have they big heads or small heads? Slack. Slack, what's a Slack? Has Slack got a big head? Or has he got a little head? Or has he got... Oh dear. Looks like he's stuck with a little head. Silent. Many informations in Silent's brain as well. He can have big brain. Zloy, I think, would actually be better if we got one of those. Which one? This one or that one? I can't remember. Yes, this one. But we also need blue as well. Definitely need blue. Yep, that definitely looks more like Zloy. Slack, big head. Micros is Squealy Diamond. Is that for Jesse B? Okay, we'll make Jesse B micro. Not a problem. Titchy head for Jesse B. They look ridiculous. We need to reposition them before we do that. Right, any other members? Looking up for Zloy. Someone's saying. Oh, I could have just done it that way round. That would have saved me a lot of time and effort, wouldn't it? No, we'll leave it like that. We could do maybe BJW looking up in the sky. Maybe Dagcraft looking down because he's very sad. He's sad about everything. And I think Dagcraft should have a little head as well. Why not? Are you trying to say there's no information in my brain? Says Dagcraft. No, absolutely not. No, that's not what I'm saying. And we need some backwards and forwards stuff on that one because his armor stands in a weird position. Backwards and forwards. The forwards a little bit like that. There we go. And then just down a touch. Yes, mini down it. There we go. Very sad Dadcraft. Oh, he's disappointed with himself as usual. Prowl, I think. Prowl will probably be. What would Prowl be doing? Maybe looking the wrong way completely. Maybe he should be. Yeah, tilting his head to one side because he's not quite sure what's happening at this particular moment in time. We'll skip past Killer. Jesse B says, better give me a little armor stand too. Oh yeah, oh we can't do that yet. They didn't let me add the armor stand stuff in. We've already got Dan's armor stands. We're not allowed my armor stands. Liara said. Dan Ross Probs, he's a smart fella with all of his add-ons and stuff like that, so he can have a big head, but he's never paying attention, so let's have him facing the wrong way. He could be looking and see what DB's doing. In fact, let's have DB looking at Dan, wondering what Dan's doing as well. Yes. Prowl's head not connected cause of his lag, says Shep. Right, that's enough messing about with those for now. What I did want to do is move some of these ones around the sides about. How did you get there? How did you get there? It's not magma cubes. It's those stupid things. Right, so we want some X and Ys and we want some up and downs as well. Okay, so these all need to be positioned to the centres of the block. So we'll move them up and I believe... No, X plus. We'll put them back. There we go, that's better. Many better. Yes, like proper mob heads on the wall where they should be, in the middle. Ah, wrong button. And we can also use our red dye. Yes. Red dye to spin them round the right way. So they're all facing in the right direction. Sort of, a bit. Shh, don't say it. There we go. Perfect. Just like it should be. Hello, this is the first time I've actually managed to join without a lot of buffering, says somebody whose name I can't read. Vanyak. Well, I'm glad you're having problems without... No, not having problems. Glad you're not having problems. That's what I meant to say. I'm not... If you're having problems, I'm not glad at all. There we go. Nice and in the middle-ish a bit, sort of. Very good. Yes. Should push those back a bit so we don't have the weird shadows. The only problem with these is the shadows. I don't like the shadows at all. Mark says, I thought this consumed the dye from the video. This is excellent. No. No. Jesse B says this is now the most ridiculous table meeting. Yes, very much so. Right, let's move these ones about. Let's give them a spin. Let's spin them a bit more. Let's get them in position. I'm sick of seeing all of these wonky heads. Come on, a little bit more. There we go. Up a bit. Nice. Very good. Yes, and if you're wondering... Oh, wrong button. If you're wondering how you get hold of these mob heads, bit of advertising for myself here. You can go to foxynotail.com and download the packs for yourself. But the mob heads one you haven't done yet. Shh. Yeah, the update for the mob heads one's coming out next week, Thursday. Keep your eye on it. I've already done it, obviously, because you can see me doing it on here. Next week, Thursday, you'll be able to download it for yourself. Because I'm a nice kind of fellow, you see. Right, what are we going to do today? What's the plan? Mitz, I think you've had too much coffee today. Wow. Thanks, Mitz. I needed it because I was falling asleep on the spot. Whoa, thank you. Did I just get... I got fat... What? I think I may have broke Magma Cube head drops slightly. Might need to check the pack files there. I just got 5. What? How? Yeah, that might be a slight issue with that. 5? Not convinced that's 100% as it should be. Not advertising if it's free, says Beluga Whale. It's very true. I love the mini box. They start a whole new world, says Lola Millie. Good. Excellent. Right, what are we doing? We put these heads somewhere. Where's my... Oh, I keep them in the back where we just were. Well, I can go in there for now. Right. Plans. The fortune is ever in your favour, says Blue Cat Eyes. Indeed. Indeed. Right, let's go into my sneaky little storage building, have a quick sleep, and then we're going to get on with what we are going to be doing today, which is continuing on my base area. You got looting 100 on that axe, I wish. Right, so, as you can see, in a video coming out today, in fact, I build this storage area. I also complete my wall, and I do this pathwork, which I did pretty much mostly on stream in my last live stream. Now, it's not 100% finished. I want to fly up... Oh, I'm using flight duration 3. That's why I'm so confused. Let's go up a bit higher then so we can see what's going on. There we go. So, I'm going to have a wall coming across here as well. We're going to have the castle area over there. And then over here, we're going to have like a villagery farmy place. So I kind of would like a town centre, maybe with a well in it, a bell and stuff like that. And then we need to do all the paths and whatnot in between, animal pens, all that sort of stuff. I don't really have a plan for it though. So I was thinking in today's stream, we could probably crack on with that. Maybe. If you do face cam, we can see you and prevent you from falling asleep. No, Traz. No face cam for you. And because of that, I'm turning off puppy cam as well. It's your fault. Everybody blame Traz. I'd forgotten about puppy cam. Now I've remembered, and it's Traz's fault. So what happened to where you can't have your armor stands on the server? Well, we got Dan's version of it, which is the one we asked him to do for Truly Bedrock when we first started, which is also available on my website. But I made a few modifications to armor stands myself in my latest video, and where have I put my other ender chest? And where's all my boxes? What? Where have I put my stuff? My food box and... Where did I leave those? Oh my goodness me. You're right, too many coffees. Did I leave them in there, or did I leave them in my storage area? Dobbs a redeemed puppy cam? Oh, jeez. Ooh, a layout stream, says Jessie B. Yeah, maybe. Possibly. Thing is, I don't trust myself really doing layouts because when I start building, I go over the lines. I rather just sort of build and see how it goes. So we'll see. Okay, it's official. I build a house out of mini blocks. The lamps must be beacons, says Dark Knight. Well, you're going to have to find a lot of wandering traders then. Many wandering traders. We are 45 minutes into my live stream. I think Slack is after me. Who are you looking forward to watching today? Is there anyone in particular you've got your eye on for, or you're hoping to catch, or anything like that? Let me know. I'm very interested to find out what you're all interested to find out. That's a weird sentence. Yes, many weird sentences.
Look at that tiny weedy little rabbit head. It's so small.
Many of those, and then many of those. Yes. Oh, in fact, we need some more many of those. More fences, please. So I think it's probably a good idea to go round and lay out some fences in order to know where we're going to be building. Be a good idea. Watching you and Silent today, says Funky Kong. AKA Disaster says, I just want to watch the streams of as many TB members as possible. That is a good answer. Rigsabel Island says, can I rename a chest plate instead? You can, if I've got one. I don't normally tend to actually have a chest plate because I don't really use them, but let's find out if I've got one. I don't have one. So no. You're making all of the wrong decisions today, Mixabel. I can make a chest plate. Do you want me to make a chest plate so you can name it? I'll happily make a chest plate. Let's do it. Enchanting Station. Where have I got one of those? Back at Spawn Town. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's go back to oh, jeez. Mixabel. I'm excited for Dadcraft, Slackman, and Beardy, and Loy, and Lee, and Dan, says Jizzy B. Is that everybody that's streaming today, or are you just being mean to other people in particular? I have a suspicion is the one TB member I have seen participate in a stream day yet. Wow. I always get stuck in those. The mystery seems at 5 my time. With a bit of luck, I just woke then, says Traz. I think the cat's out of the bag with who the mystery person is, by the way, but I'm not going to say it just in case you don't know. Is that a new skin, says Redstone? We're having a pyjama-themed live stream day today. He says, whoa, trying to fly so you can see it. Well, let's wait till we've stopped, shall we? That should be everyone from stream day today except me, says Jesse. Okay, fair enough. Thank you, Shep, for the suddenly pineapples. Marcus is saying hydrate. I think the problem is, Mark, I've been hydrating too much. All I've been doing since I started streaming is drinking tea and coffee. So I'm very hydrated. Name it Arc Reactor. Any particular reason? What is it? I don't really understand. But okay, it's not a problem. I'll name it that. But can you explain? Okay, right. Let's get ourselves a few diamonds then. Thanks, Chuck, there for the very much broken sound you just made there. Okay, we need some lapis. Projectile protection 4. That's my favourite enchantment in the whole world. It's not really. I'm just saying it. Right then, let's go and put some netherite-y stuff on this amazing chest plate and go and give it a real good name. In fact, we can. No, I don't want that. That lives there. We can actually name it here. I want to name it Arc Reactor. Foxy build a spaceship, says Dark Knight. It won't really go with the theme of my medieval base, but it's a nice idea. That's a beautiful song there. Thank you very much, Shep. It is actually my favourite song in the whole world, the Titanic flute song. It makes me feel incredible whenever I hear it. It just completely relaxes. In fact, I just probably fall asleep now, actually. What's the lightning thing in your jewels box? Oh, you shouldn't have seen that, Screedy Diamond. It's a secret. No, it's how we summon thunderstorms if we want one, although we don't really need those now, because considering it's the weather's a lot better with the new one-player sleep system. But yeah, it's a thunderstorm in a box, basically. You buy them from the Wandering Trader for the low price of 1 nether star. Good deals. Foxy, could you build an underground laboratory? I did that last season. If you want to see me building underground laboratories, you can go into my last season playlist on YouTube and go and watch all of the videos related to that. You're welcome. Add a waterfall to the side of the cliff. What cliff? What cliff? I haven't got a cliff, mate. Do you mean Jessie B's cliff? Go and add a waterfall to her base? That's a good idea. It's the sort of thing Mr. Onion would do. Not really my sort of thing, you see. What's the plot for this season?
Wow.
Says Dark Knight. We're just, you know, hoping that nothing goes wrong, you know. Everything went wrong last season. We're just pretending that nothing happened, and hopefully, you know, if we don't do anything, nothing will happen this time. It'll be fine. So, just out here enjoying my buttons, says Shep. You got a bag of buttons? Are they Cadbury's buttons? I like Cadbury's buttons. Can I have some Cadbury's buttons, please, Shep? Right. Okay. So the path has basically got broken fences along the side of it, because I think that looks quite good, but that's not really... I don't want to use fences to design where things are going to go. I want to use blocks, really. Ugh. Let's use blocks that I've got many of. I've got many stone blocks. Let's turn those into stone slabs. I don't really want stone slabs. No, I'm going to use cobble, and I'm going to turn those into cobblestone slabs, and that's what we're going to make those out of. That's good. You don't. What English? Thought it was your first language. Well, it was until today. I did earlier have a bag of buttons. Should have asked then. Says Shep. Oh man. Oh man. I do love me some chocolate buttons. Very tasty. So coming to this end, then I was thinking over here. We'd either have like a little nice decoration area. Maybe we could have a tree with a little arm stand underneath it with a head on it, just sort of reading a book or something. Or potentially have a gate in there and then have maybe something the other side of that going across there. I'm not 100% sure about that yet. So I'm going to leave that open. So I think maybe if we was to bring the path, get out of the way, pig, across here, we could have this as some sort of plot here. Let's bring that over this way. So we've got like a plot for maybe a little building of some sort there, or maybe like a little pig fence full of pigs or something like that. Or actually, we're going to need chunk borders for this, so we don't get.
Game. Why are you?
It's only a game, Shet. Why you have to be mad? I don't know. Chunk lines, please. Which one is chunk lines? One of these. Got too many resource packs, mate. There we go. I get distracted by the walking through walls too, says Blue Cat Eyes. Town Hall would look nice in the corner, says Eric. Well, we're going to have a big old... oh, that's a good place for a pen, actually, because it's in a chunk. So if we was to put some fences along here, for instance, like that, and then bring those maybe across there, and just sort of follow the line of the path round like that, we could have some sheeps or cows or something in there, or some chickens or something like that. So that's a good spot for that. So we'd have some path going around the outsides of that. So let's just move this slightly now that we know where the chunk lines are. The reason for that is because if you've got entities that are crossing chunk borders, if they get unloaded while on a chunk border, they'll disappear. So we don't want that to happen. We don't want our entities disappearing on us now, do we?
Just don't ask
so bring
where
that
it came
path
from.
around here this way. Don't ask where it came from. Okay, I won't. I'm sure it's totally legitimate, Mr. Barbecue, whatever your name is. Add a subterranean habitat for the mole people that are often forgotten and feel left out, says GM. I already have. GM. I've already got one. The subterranean habitat is completely natural, undisturbed down here. It's this is the subterranean habitat where many mole people are welcome to come along and live and make their home. But I've never seen one actually come along and take up residence. So, you know, the offer's there. I was thinking a secret society in that medieval town is building a rocket to go to the truly Bedrock moon and do something that fixes the moon or something. Sounds like a plot, says Redstone Engine. Well, it's funny you should say that. I believe the story on the grapevine is that I believe Silent Whisper has ideas for something very similar to that itself. So, which means I don't need to worry about it. I don't need to worry about the moon, mate. It's all good. So if that's one sort of pen there, we probably have another path sort of coming round this way. We don't want to have the paths every chunk. We probably then, I don't know actually, bring the path around here and have something, maybe like a little building or a house or something in this plot here. But I'm thinking the town centre probably wants to be sort of like in this chunk here. So if we had houses going around the outside, if we made this chunk here the town centre with the bell and that in there. The bell? Well, the well or whatever we got for the town centre. So that's going to be a path going down there. We probably have houses, yeah, all around it, I guess. That would make sense. And then we could have paths going along the chunk lines. That makes most sense to me. What was the dun 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 for, Shep? Very confused. Confused fox noises. Yeah. And then we could have another little farmy bit here. Maybe we could just do like some carrots or potatoes or something over here. Got a carrot farm? Yeah, it works really well, mate. Really, really well. I'm not even going to go over there and show you how well it works because it's just working so well. My head hurts. Buttons is saying that Buttons are being banned, yet is getting himself kicked out, says Gun Hippie. What? Arians says, hey folks, did your carrot farm get fixed? Oh yes, absolutely, yes. Yes, many fixes, yes. Mark says, best carrot farm is Dadcraft's carrot farm. Rubbish! Absolute nonsense. Mine's the best. Of course it is. Right, so we're going to have a house over here. Going to have houses all around this thing. We're going to have the well in the middle. So let's like put where we're going to have the well in the middle. And then... yeah, I think we can start working on stuff like that. I think we should have some more pens and things though. So maybe this plot here, we could have like another pen here. Or like a pen to write with. No, for putting animals in. I don't think it'd fit. I don't know, like made of wood with grass in it. Oh, like an animal pen. Yes, exactly like. Jeez. Why is there always one? Always one. Question everything. Morons. That's who they are. Absolutely. Where did my fence post go then? Hey Foxy, try stacked up hopper minecart for that carrot farm. It worked perfectly for me. No. It worked. My carrot farm works absolutely perfectly. I don't need your advice or your stupid ideas. It works perfectly. It's the best carrot farm design in the whole world, and I'm sticking by it because it's the best carrot farm. So keep your stupid ideas to yourself, okay? Oh, that's a bit harsh, Foxy Hotel. Well, that's just how I feel about it, you know. Very mean. Yep. Absolutely. Okay, if you say so. Yep. I do say so. Right, let's start. Suddenly pineapples. Let's start working on this chunk here then. So we've got a couple of places for pens. In fact, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go get some water, and I've got my hoe on me, so we can start making a fieldy bit for crops and stuff. It's so weird going through that wall. It gets me every time. You expect to see the inside of the box, but you don't. It's very strange. So we can maybe have some like crops and stuff along these bits here. So if we was to pop some water in over here in places, maybe a bit there, put some slabs over and stuff like that so people don't notice. Don't want visible water. Maybe one there as well. We'll do a bit of hoeing. It's going to look lovely, this area. I've got a really nice idea in my head of what it's going to eventually look like, but I have no idea how I'm going to achieve it. But I'm feeling rather confident that it's going to be nice. I think, maybe, hopefully at least. I need to get a little bit more water there. Carrot farm is currently a bad word here, lol, says Alice's mum. Mini block hay bales, says Hanku. That's a good idea. Very good idea. I need some hay bales then, don't I? Which means I need a wheat farm. Always need more farms. Always need more farms. See, I noticed. I said I need more farms, and Slack disappeared. It's not a good sign. Must have heard me. Is the video coming today? There is, but you know it's stream day today, so maybe check out stream day before you check out the videos, and let everybody have a good bit of your time while you're watching the streams, and then go and watch my videos. You know, watch all of them, and watch them twice. Click on all the adverts and all the other stuff that doesn't make any difference, but you should do it anyway. Right, beetroot, because everyone hates beetroot. That's what these villagers are going to grow most of. This is completely pointless. Nobody likes it. This is what they're going to grow. And they're not even going to grow it properly. It's going to be patchy beetroot. They're going to have gaps in the field. It's just, these are going to be the worst villagers in the world. Maybe they can throw some other plants in there as well, so it's not 100% uniform. Slack disappeared because he's built them already without you and needs to quickly remove one or two. Then he'd still be there if he needs to remove them. Got a little bit of wheat. I don't have any seeds. I don't have any seeds. How do I not have seeds? Of all the things I don't have, it's because I always throw them in the bin. I hate seeds. I think that's why I don't have any seeds. I must have seeds somewhere around here. Ah, there we go. Seeds. Is this a single player game, says Andrew Thomas? No, this is part of a content creator's SMP, and we are currently doing a stream day. There is going to be a whole bunch of streamers streaming today and tomorrow over the next few hours, and it's going to be good fun. So make sure to stick around and check it out over the course of the next couple of days if you've got the time. I'm eating these fried beetroot sticks. They are better than I thought, says Redstone Engine. Rubbish. Nonsense. Nobody likes beetroot. Nobody. Oh, actually, no. Nobody. Oh, no, actually, no. I'm telling you. Slack Lizard has Chuckloader killed your kelp farm again recently. Not caught many streams recently, says Gun Hippie. Oh, that's too Slack. I see. No, Chuck hasn't been over at Slack's base recently. He's been over at mine doing many mob farming for me. Speaking of which, actually, he was AFK for a few hours the last couple of days, so I ought to go and check how he's got on with passive animal drops, because that's one thing that's not doing. I wouldn't believe it, mate, because normally my farms are perfect, expert level 99 farms, but my animal farm's just not been as good as it could be. I know why. It's because I built it not as good as it should have been, but yeah, we should go and check out what's in there actually. A bit more of that there, slap it about a bit. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Good job. Excellent. The problem with Foxy's carrot farm is the dirt. He's got the wrong dirt and needs to change it out, says GM. You're absolutely right. That's it. I've not fertilised the dirt properly, and therefore it all needs rotivating, turning, and put it out. Video just came out. It did literally 2 minutes ago. 3 o'clock is my standard upload time on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, like clockwork. And there we go. Look at these two guys getting many carrots. In fact, I'm just going to steal some of your carrots. I mean, I've got loads of them, millions in the chests below. These chests are actually full. I need to connect another system into it. They're overflowing with carrots, but I won't look in there because if you open the chest, they all spill out all over the floor. In fact, let me just prove it to you. Let me just prove to you how many carrots are in there. I'm going to open this chest right now. There we go. Look. Oh, look at that. Many carrots in there, yes. In fact, I'm going to take 2.5 stacks worth of carrots out of there and then close that chest so you can't see it. There we go. Closing it now. There we go. So there are so many carrots in there. You saw that, didn't you? Saw how many carrots was in there, yes. Well, many for sure, says AKA Disaster. Troll alert, says Rotated Outface. Are we getting a reasonable amount of meat now from this thing? Not quite so much rabbit. Bit of rabbit hide. Mario. Yes, very good. Very excellent farm it is. We've got quite a lot of wool from it. Not enough black wool for it actually to come through the sorter yet. And quite a few feathers. Okay, so that's working well. How are we doing in the old gunpowder? That's the thing we need the most of. Many gunpowder. This is good news. Excellent. Many gunpowders indeed. Yes. Which means string's probably going to be... Yeah, string doing very good. Hello, llama. Bones, not bad. And rotten flesh. Rotten flesh is full. Too many rotten flesh. What about kelp? I don't think that. Kelp is also full. I thought that was turned off. Bamboo is not full, but that is turned off. Sugarcane's full. I got too many things. And carrots definitely full. Yes, 100% full with the carrots. Not many spider eyes. Not many sticks, bottles, sugars, glowstones, gunpowders, arrows. How are arrows doing? Not bad. Why is the kelp farm still running though? I thought I turned it off. Clearly not. It looks like it's run out of fuel though, so I'm glad. I don't want it to be running. Streamlabs got rid of all beluga whales posts for using too many caps. Good old Streamlabs. Looking out for me when Mitz has forgotten. I'm sad and eating my fried beetroot sticks because I suck at making farms. Okay. Not sure what you want me to do with that information, but yeah, great. Good for you, buddy. Right, we need more buckets of water. Mini water buckets. And some more sleep, please. Quick. Bad guys are coming. Quick. Golden carrot tree. It's a good idea. I love your mini blocks, Foxy says. Phantom Instinct. Thank you very much.
Somebody has just subscribed for 8 months in a row. Let me just check this. Yes, it is true. Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Wow, that actually got me then. Who was that with the old creeper noise? Just me being me, subscribing for 8 months with Amazon Prime. That's absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for that. Amazing. Right, we're going to put the water there so that it's hidden by that slab. Clever, you see. We'll just throw a few more bits around these bits like this because it's just going to make it look a little bit more interesting. It just look more interesting then, won't it? Nice. Let's chuck a few carrots in this one. Not too many. There, that one as well. Very good. We could probably dirty this upper area around here as well a little bit. Let's get rid of one of these slabs. That'll be a slab there, yep. Pop that in, put that back. A little bit more around these areas like that. A couple of carrots, a little bit of wheat. It's just going to make it look a bit more interesting, don't it? You'll likely get more carrots out of this field than the farm, says Blue Cat Eyes. Hey, yo, my carrot farm's perfect. Why does people keep saying my carrot farm's no good? I don't understand. What's wrong with my carrot farm? I wish you could thingy the underneath the fences. That when you do that with the grass, that would be good if you could do that. It'd be very handy.
What is going on here? Somebody has just subscribed for 8 months in a row. Let me just check this. Yes, it is
bit of a mess in here as well.
Thank you so much.
Probably a couple of bits of seeds kicking about, make it look a bit scruffy. Thank you very much, Aeon, for subscribing for 8 months as well. A lot of 8-month people here today. Welcome, thank you. You're doing a good job at being subscribed for a long time. There we go. Very nice. Good. Why would you path under a fence though? You can't walk there. Well, you can walk alongside it, can't you? So, I mean, you know, it does make sense. It does make sense. Makes sense to me. Shut up. Makes perfect sense to me. You don't know. Right, Town Square then. Town Square. Let's grab our box of... Oh, geez. We don't have hardly anything that we need. Oh, man. Oh, man. Right, let's put some of those away in there. Put those away in there. Oh, my water buckets. I need to go fill them up and put them away properly. Otherwise, I won't have any money. Water in my ender chest when I need it next. Chisby says, yeah, I wish you could till under fences. Yes, it would be good, wouldn't it? It would just look better. It would just look better. Just look a bit nicer. Oh, no, I haven't got a farmland mini block. Otherwise, we could do that, but no. Right, we definitely want that box. Don't think we want that one just yet. Maybe the pod's all out of there. And is that all the coarse dirt I've got left in there? I did have more in my other storage area, though, didn't I? And some stone. Grab some stone. Let's go get some more other bits. More other bits? Yeah. Lofty's got 15,100 points. It's impossible. Nobody's got that many points, Lofty. You're faking it somehow. I don't know how you're doing it, but you must be. It's impossible. With the gate, you can till the ground and then place the gate. That doesn't work with fences, indeed. So we could do it with gate. Yeah, but the gates don't touch the floor, do they? So it look a bit weird, floating thing all the way around it. Right. Let's plump our stuff down here. That is a word, plump. Didn't just make it up at all. You made it up. We're going to need a stone cutter. Get ready for Mike's comment. If Mike is here. Mike on Switch. You're going to make a stone cutter joke. Quick. Foxy just used the path mini blocks. No, but the thing is, right? I haven't got any. And they don't exist. Grass path mini blocks don't exist, mate. I don't think. Do they? Do I have grass mat? I don't think so. Don't think they do. Maybe they do. Can't remember. It's your pack. How do you not know what you've got? I don't know. Just throw it together, mate. Don't pay attention to what's in it. Jeez. Right. We need cobblestone slabs. We don't need any dirt just yet. I need another chest. Put away the dirt stuff for now and the fences. We don't need any of that. We don't need a hoe. We don't need a totem. We'll be perfectly fine here. What could possibly go wrong? And we don't need those carrots either. We do need, however, to go into this box and get these 3 boxes out. Hello, pig. Welcome. And we want those slabs. Many of those slabs. And some of those slabs as well. What are the maybe some mossy, but I don't think we want too much mossy in this. This is going to be the town square, so it's going to be relatively presentable. So this one we're going to have, I guess, the standard. Sorry, chicken. Oh, have I messed up the rates so that the what? The chicken head straight away. We've literally just updated the pack on the server this morning, and I don't. If I kill a pig, am I going to get the pig head? Where's the pig? Come here. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think I need to fix the packs, guys. Don't kill anything while we're doing star cheese. Oh dear. Slag's doing ... You broke it. I may have just affected the rates slightly. Have I done that? How have the loot tables done that? I must have... Oh, I know how they've done that. I've made a oopsie. I've linked it to the head loot table rather than the chance loot table. Oops. Expert level 99 doing good pack work today. Jeez. I blame myself for fiddling way too much with the other stuff today rather than paying attention on what I should have been doing. Oopsie. When Foxy doesn't break anything. Shh, let's just keep it between us. No need to inform the other TV members. Nothing to see here at all. Yeah, Slack's going on killing stuff to get as many heads as he can now. That's it now. Oh dear. Oops. I may have made a slight boo-boo. Slightly. A bit. Oh dear. Just gonna go kill one of everything. Be right back, says Jesse. Everyone's just gonna pile onto the live stream now. Jeez. Oopsie. I may have made an ever so slight calculation in my in the pack update. It wasn't me, guys. It was definitely someone else's fault. It can't possibly have been me. I don't know anything about it. I've been perfectly good at doing this legitimately. Jeez. How do I do it? How do I do everything wrong? Oh, mate. Oh, mate, indeed, Mr. Onion. Oh, mate, indeed. There goes the face crime counter. Yeah, jeez. Oops. Oopsie. I made a minor boo-boo. It's all good, though. Don't worry about it, guys. It's fine. We are making, at this point here, a well. Well. I don't know, I'm completely making it up as I go along, but I felt like it should be like that. With probably some wall, maybe some cobblestone wall. I was going to do fences, but I think maybe wall coming up from it. Oh, I want it to be three wide though, so I can have a bell in the middle. So yeah, let's redo that. Although it's going to be off center on the chunk, but that's fine. But it really doesn't matter. I need to stop worrying about things being centered properly. Smash that to bits. Smash that to bits. Mr. B, are you here? Can we get an update real quick on Bedrock? Says Nixified. Rotated Alpha saying it was nice having tried it for a while last time too. Yeah.
They're obviously a complete idiot
slightly.
who would do such a thing.
Binary Bob Hope subscribing for 12 months in a row. That is a whole year. Wow, well done, Binary Bob Hope. Amazing. Thank you so much. That is absolutely fantastic. Thank you. Brilliant. Good job, sir. Good job. Excellent Expert level 99 subscribing for a long time there. Jeez. Doing way too much of a good job smashing everything to bits here. And there's loud noises coming from outside and I don't know what they are. Sounds a bit strange. I'm going to use just a normal stone brick thing there. We're going to put some slabby stuff in the middle now. I ain't got any slabs. Maybe some mossy stones. Mossy stones! Some mossy stone brick would look good there for sure. And some cracked maybe. We need to go get ourselves some vines. We do have vines downstairs. We may also have vines somewhere else. No, I think they're all downstairs. Let's go grab some vines. Oh, I need shears. Shears, please. Actually, Foxy Doto, you can do it with... Oh, whatever. Just give me some shears. Are we ever going to get player heads, says Dark Knight? Hey, look, okay. The thing is, with player heads, it's not possible to do. So, what I'm going to be doing for you guys for free, out of the goodness of my own heart, and out of my own cost of time and effort, without getting any reward other than a few, oh, thank you very much, Foxy No Tails, which I don't seem to get enough of, to be honest with you. No, get plenty of those. I'm going to build a system on my website where you can create your own. You will have to upload your skin files because Bedrock Edition has no access to the player skin files, and it will then create your player heads that you will then be able to buy from the Wandering Trader. It won't allow you to get them from killing each other because that's just won't work properly. So you just have to get them that way, and then then you'll have lots of player heads. But it's going to take time for me to do that, so I'm doing it in my spare time, which I don't get very much of. So you just have to bear with me, okay? It will happen. The more people keep bothering me about it and saying, when am I going to get this thing? When are you doing this? And when are we going to get that? Then, being entitled and demanding, then the longer it will take. Because every time someone asks me that question, I put it off a little bit longer. If they ask it in a polite, nice way, then not. But when it's a demanding way, then I tend to get rather frustrated. You're a good fox, he says, Nate Dog. Well, thank you very much. No rush, says Dark Knight. Yeah. Foxy and free, says Slack. Hey, you. You got all the free mob heads you want today. What else do you want? Merry Christmas. Jeez. Been very kind to all of the Truly Bedrock members by incorrectly uploading the pack. I'm giving you... Can't believe I've done that. Well, at least we found out, before it went public. At least we're the guinea pigs in this one today. That's a good thing for sure, isn't it? Who knows? Right then. Where's me hole? I've got to fly back out of me hole. Go. Oof, excellent. Like threading a needle, but slightly less gracefully. Are these heads going to be the same as Java, the hack that you're running on TV? They're, yeah, similar. Good talk, this is Slack. Take your time on the player heads. You've done enough for the Bedrock community. I think I have. I think I can successfully retire now, having done all of the things for the Bedrock community. You're welcome. Give me some mossy cobblestone. Give me some mossy cobblestone. Hey, stop. I get too many creepers around here as it is, without you faking it. Jeez. Whatever you do, don't fall down that big hole, okay? There's a hole down there. It's where the mole people live. Well, technically they don't because they haven't moved in yet. But if they ever moved in, that's where they'd live. Smash it all to bits, mate. That's how we do our jobs. We just use our pickaxe to do something that rhymes with jobs. Do. Expert level 99. Doing singing there. Bit of more mossy there. Yep. Bit of cracked, I think. I think we'll have some cracked round here. Bit of cracked. There we go. Lovely. Lovely job. A little bit more mossy there. Very good. Lovely. So now that when you got the cracked, what looks good next to cracked is like cobblestone and normal andesite. Not that smooth stuff. Not that blooming smooth stuff, but the normal stuff like that. Although we kind of want that to be a stair. We got any normal andesite stairs? We do. Excellent. This is good news. I don't want this to look too wrecked, because I don't want this medieval area isn't an old abandoned one. It's going to be like a working modern medieval area. So I don't want it to look too old and broken. But I think a little bit of wear and tear is fine. Diver Cat, they're saying Foxy's packs are better than the Java Edition ones. I couldn't agree with you more. In fact, I think they're better than any of the packs in the whole world. That's how confident I am that my packs are the best. And then we need something on the roof. Something on the roof. I don't know what yet. We'll leave it like that for now. We'll do... No, actually, we won't. We shall get ourselves some slabs. Got some slabs, and we should do some roof stuff. I've got any scaffolding. A bit. What DC said. Is that Diver Cat or Dadcraft? Which one is it? Maybe they are expressing gratitude, says Diver Cat. Who's expressing gratitude? They wouldn't go that far. I haven't seen all of the packs in the world. Blasphemous. How dare you? They are quite clearly the best packs in the world, and anyone that says they're not is fired. Okay. Up a bit there, that's it. Oh, jeez. Cat was slain by Jessie B. Oh no, Jessie's getting the cat heads. Cat, oh, poor cat. Wow, Jessie. Wow. Yeah, cat and cave spiders are fixed. What a meanie. Shake my head, says Dead Tom. Don't you dare touch those pandas. Mr. Beardstone. Wow, Jessie B's ruthless. She's absolutely, she's a villain. She's a villain in a sweet and innocent exterior. Just go and slicing a few cats' head off. Wow. Jeez. It was tame too. So exactly. It was someone's pet. Wow. She's a monster. R.I.P. all the entities on TB today, says Mitz. Not Mitz, sorry, Diver Cat. Mitz saying lol, Jessie. Yeah. Absolute monster. It was mine, just bred a bunch to test. Wow. She's doing experiments on Annabelle now. Quick, call Peter. Who's Peter? What's he going to do about it? No. P-E-T-A. Well, that's a weird way to spell it, but what's he going to do about it, honestly? Jeez. You have to be one of those, don't you? RSPCA. So that's who we need. One there. Yes, Mini. Doing very good job here. So we need the ones there to be at that level. Yes, nice. Yes, very good. Good looking well roof, don't you think? Bestest well roof I've ever made. We need a little bit of stuff going on in this one as well, though, I think. We'll have a little bit of the cracked andesite, or polished andesite. No, cracked, isn't it? On here. Just make it look a little bit nicer. That probably wants to do what that one did over there as well. Very nice, very nice. No, no, not very nice at all. Good, what does this look like? That looks ridiculously too big. Way too big. Way, way, way too big. Yes. Why didn't anybody tell me in the chat when I was big in it? When I was big in it, how big it was? Why didn't you tell me? I was quite clearly big in it. You didn't even tell me how big it was. Jeez. Teachers just cheered 400 bits. Thank you for all your amazing packs, sir, he says. Oh, thank you. Or she. I don't know, actually. Just keep me gob shut. Getting many lags digging up the ground here today. I'm blaming Slack for ruining the mod pack. It's definitely Slack's fault for breaking the mod pack. It's not too bad, actually. With those corner bits on, I think we can get away with that size. That's fine. I think I looked fine, says Phantom Insect. Mark saying, Foxy, it's too big. Too late, Mark. Too late. The damage has been done. Right, so, around the edge of said well, we will have some slabs. But occasionally, we're going to, where that watery bit was, we're going to put in a couple of the old mossy stone blocks. We also probably could put in a couple of mossy cobble ones as well. Just around there like that. Ooh, not there. Not there. That's bonkers. You can't put it there. Who do you think you are? Putting it around there like that. Jeez, just making a mess of everything, as usual. Bit of that there, bit of that there, and then the path can come around there like that. There we go. And then we're going to have probably our cobblestone pathway thing, maybe 3 or 4 blocks wide. The same path that I did everywhere else. This style here, which is mainly cobble with some stone, andesite, gravel thrown in. So we need some gravel as well, which I believe I don't have any of in there. Where's my gravel gone? Of all the things, gravel. Puppy cam activated. Thank you very much, your new champion. I noticed that redemption this time. Puppy's still asleep. Puppy's still sleeping. Shh, don't wake the puppy. I wonder how Big Chicken's doing since Phantom Instinct. No idea. Did somebody say my name? Shut up! It's supposed to be on the moon! I mean, what? Is it my time to take a vow yet? No, you're not doing that today. Shut up! Okay, fine, whatever. Jeez. Lofty, they're saying I heard Big Chicken and Mr. Onion. I don't think you did. No. Absolutely not. How could you hear them? Rubbish. Big Chicken's on the moon, apparently. Would some basalt work? For what? What are we talking about here? We got what, toothache? Bad guts? What are we thinking? What are we trying to relieve or fix? Oh, Mr. Onion woke Nelly up. Yeah, he's a habit of doing that. He's a pest, really. I mean, no, I wasn't Mr. Onion. He's not even here. Don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Who? Never heard of him. Still waiting for Kelly McGolfball, says Mike on Switch. Yeah, you don't want him. You definitely don't want that fella kicking about. He's nothing but trouble. Was it Jock McHaggis the Third or something? I think was the name people came up with. You don't put stone there, you plonker. Is it a foxy build? It's all greys and greys as far as the eye can see, says Marcus. Are you trying to say that my builds are all grey and grey as the... Look, I've used brown and green today, and now, look, I've got yellow. So I don't know how you can possibly say... And red over there. Look, there's red bits. And blue. I've used many colours today. Many. So, you know, shut your face. Cheek of some people. How can you do medieval, but you can't do rainbow medieval. They didn't even have rainbows in medieval times. They weren't invented until the Victorian era. Pretty sure. So sure that's what David Attenborough said anyway on that documentary I watched. Foxy's turning into Mr. Onion. What? How's that possible? Try some spruce wood there. What, in the floor? In this cobble floor from this cobble town in medieval town, that the floor is made of cobble. You know, cobblestone, I know it's a rubbish block that you get from breaking stone, but the reason it exists is because in medieval times, that's what roads and walls and stuff were made out of. It's not just a rubbish, like, bland, boring block. It's actually a really interesting, nice block that doesn't get used often enough, in my opinion. So, you know, you with your cobble ideas, you can clear off. Listen to someone that I'm an expert level 99 builder. You know, I won an award last year for my building. I did win my own award that I didn't have a celebration for a ceremony because it was just me that was invited. But I definitely won it. So you know, pink glazed terracotta. Yes. Lofty says, someone else heard Mr. Onion and Big Chicken at your house. No, I don't. How? Impossible.
Do you say my name again? No! Go away! Oh, okay, sorry.
Jeez. Need stone buttons for pebbles, says Owner Dragon. Yes, I've actually plomped a few of those down over here, look. And a bit of coal that was advised in the last live stream. If you like what you see, check out Fox's YouTube channel, says Streamlabs. Thanks, Streamlabs. Appreciate it. Ooh, the doggy woke up. It did indeed. It is now upside down stretching. Doing many upside down stretchings. Come on, Foxy, let them stream for a bit, says Lola Millie. Let who stream for a bit? I don't know what you're talking about. Black stone buttons break the grey, says Radage. Cool. I'm not wasting my blackstone on buttons, it's far too precious. There's no way. Can't be going around using blackstone for buttons. Blackstone's like the most expensive block in the whole world. And it's so pretty and beautiful, and I hated it when it first came out, but now I love it. And I don't want to use it for buttons, because it's just too precious. But nice idea. It's just not possible, I'm afraid. Now, you can get Blackstone from Piglins soon? Yeah, well, not yet. And when you say soon, we have no idea how long it's going to take for that update to come out. Could be next week. Could be a year from now. And, you know, probably not. Unlikely to be a year from now, but you don't know. Nobody knows. Mojang might suddenly decide, you know what, we're going to put development of Minecraft on hold for 2 years. Because, for whatever reason. Just put the server on the beta. Oh, yeah. It's two problems with that. One is it's impossible. And the other problem with it is that would stop some of the members being able to play on it because not everybody's got access to the beta. So, again, rubbish idea, mate. I don't think this is too bad. Looking for a nice sort of area. Falling in the one hole that was left. Typical. What do you think? Does that look alright for the town centre-y bit? Expert level 99. Well building there, says Blue Cat Ice. Thank you very much. Some basalt on its edge might work. That has cobblestone-esque texture. Ah. Well, we're not using it for tooth decay then, we're using it for building, right? Understand. Makes more sense actually if you think about it that way. Let's put those away. We'll go and grab some basalt. For me, basalt has got too much colour in it and it's too off for the normal greys. It works very well in the nether and stuff like that, but I don't generally believe it works too well in situations like this. Alright, gotta go, folks. Yeah, we have a good rest of the stream, says Streaky Diamond. Thank you very much. We are quickly coming up on the next stream time. We've got 25 minutes left. I'm definitely looking forward to checking out what Slack's going to be up to. No doubt getting many heads. That's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad because we've got quite a lot of variation going on here, but I wouldn't want to use it too much. Very sparingly, I think. Very sparingly. About on its edge like that. I don't know if that just stands out a little bit too much. I'm not sure. I'm not convinced by that. I'm not using any more than that, though. I think that's plenty. Translation, basalt isn't grey enough, says Mark. Yes. Basalt too much, not grey enough. Right, let's use some of these pebbly bits. And listen to that goat screaming. Very nice. That person whose name is saying thank you and thumbs up is that person whose name I won't say because I wouldn't say it in the last stream. Please change your name. It's not cool, your name. It's a bit sad, really. I would definitely change it. This is a family-friendly channel going on a family-friendly stream day for a family-friendly SMP, and I just don't think your name fits in. And if I do see it again, I will ban it. But you seem like a really reasonable person. You always write nice things and you always have good, useful comments. So I don't want to get rid of you, but I don't like... your name is not appropriate at all.
Oh my goodness, someone has just subscribed for 11 months in a row. That is nearly a whole year. It's so close.
Jez Nunner there saying, almost a year. Love you long time. Well, thank you very much. Thanks. Appreciate it, mate. Right, we need a little bit of bone meal now. A little bit of bone meal. In fact, I'll tell you what else might look a little bit nice as well. Just in the odd place here and there. Maybe a couple of those. Like that. Not many. Just a couple. Where's me coarse dirt? There it is. And I need some of those dead bushes. What did I do with my dead bushes? Did I leave them in there? Mr. Onion, it's time for some shenanigans again, says Owner Dragons. No, I don't. I think he's busy today. I think he said he was not going to be available to stream today, sadly. Definitely what he says. What did you say? Nothing. Didn't say anything. Yeah, he's definitely busy. Thank you, Foxy. My kids watch this sometimes. I appreciate you being careful and taking it seriously. You've got to take things seriously. You've got to be careful. Just how it is, mate. What I'd really like, I'd love a piece of grass. I don't want the sheep. I don't want the sheep guts, Wolf. Stop giving me sheep guts. Ooh, speaking of. Chop. I'll take that, though. I slipped. It was an accident, honest, mate. I'm not abusing the broken system at all, mate. Jeez. Mr. Rooney wants to stream. I don't think he does. I do. I've been trying to get on the computer for a whole week. No, you haven't. Go away. I'll shut the door. Right. Yeah, grass. I need some grass, mate. Can we get grass on Bedrock? Yes. Can get grass. Good. Mini. Bit there. Like that. I want a bit of coarse dirt in here as well. Like that. Bit of grass there. Yes. Oh, look at the difference that's made. Amazing. Oh, it's made all the difference to this build. 100% love that grass just there. See, Foxy Mr. Onion wants 5 minutes is long. I don't think he does. I do. You don't. We could go out of the room anyway. It's really frustrating with you looking over my shoulder all the time. I'm trying to stream. Judging me, I feel like you're doing. Well, you're not fine with that building, are you? Shut up. Better than you. Now look what you've done. You've got him talking. Pain in the bums. Mr. Onion wants panda heads. I don't think that's a good idea. I think he's banned from Mr. Beardstone's place, to be perfectly honest with you. Foxy, it's time for a bathroom break, don't you think, says Owner Dragons? Nah. I think I'm feeling good actually. I probably don't need the bathroom all day. I think I could stay straight. Look, last time I let him take over, I had serious complaints, letters, solicitors' phone calls from Mr. Beardstone and his associates, and I can't risk it again. Can't risk it again. So, you know, he's banned from streaming on stream days. It's just how it is. Puppy Cam, you're welcome. And posture check as well. Posture is being checked. Thank you very much. He's a judge, Mr. Onion. He is indeed. Mr. Onion added red to the grey builds. It was a problem, says Marcus here. Splash of red. Hydrate, says Elric. That's a good idea. I will. Does Nelly like Mr. Onion? She likes chasing him, biting his bum. Right, we need a bit of that there. A couple of them round here. Don't want this area looking too pristine now, do we? A couple of those round there like that. Very good. And we can also stick in a few of those, till the dirt a bit and stick in a few more of those seeds just to make it look a little bit more seedy. No, I don't want it to look seedy. That's completely the wrong vibe I'm going for. Some of them, like that. Let's pop a couple of them back down in there though. Oh, it's getting bedtime. Can only mean one thing. What? That is my turn to start? No, I got to go to sleep. Oh. Bedtime, quickly. Foxy Redemption, says Mitz. Displease a piglin from Alice's mum? Oh, jeez, Alice's mum. Oh, you're fired. Displease a piglin, okay. Hang on, fox dog thing. Fox dog thing. No, let me do it and then I'll get his head. I've got a blue one. I've got a brown one. Cowhead, chop. Get these while you can because they're incredibly difficult to get because they're farmable. Let cowhead go. Give me cowhead, thank you. Fired from what? I don't know. Hey, look, I don't have all the answers, okay? I'll just say things, all right? Jeez. Right, okay, let's go.
Looks like someone has way too many diamonds to give around. Thank you very much for all 10 of the subscriptions you have just gifted.
See, you don't need Mr. Onion at all. There he is, talking about the subscriptions that have just been gifted. Speaking of, Jez, amazing. Thank you so, so much. We have 10 sub-gifts to Breadstick Ninja, Sweet Dreams Buttercup, Biohaz, Wyatt, Viral Porpoise, Zed for Lion, Roofed Monkey, Londelsh, Mr. Mushroom, and Paul UK. So if you're one of those people, please give a big, huge thank you to Fred for doing the subscription thing. How do you know my name was Fred? It's not, it's Jez, isn't it? Oh yeah. Yeah, to Jez. Many thank yous to Jez. I don't want flight duration 3. They make me fly too long. Right then. What was we doing? Oh, Displease a Piglin, that was it. Now, do you want it to be a piglin or a zombie pigman? It was originally designed for zombie pigman, but obviously then piglins came along and started taking over the place. So what would you like it to be, Alice's mum? A piglet head. Piglet ahead? What? We need to go deep into the depths of the nether. I don't have a preference, says Alice's mum. Okay. Ooh, gassed head. Chop. I'll take it. I got plenty of magma ones. Jeez. Penguin head? We don't have penguins, mate. Okay, displease a piglin. Displease a piglin. Now, if I go down here, they normally end up... There we go. Excuse me, sir. I am afraid I'm going to... What would you like me to displease him with? Foul language, insults, an axe. You know, how would you like me to attack this pigman? This feels like cheating. Yes, it definitely does. Do you play Bedrock with people? I use a keyboard and mouse normally, but I mean, using people is a perfectly good method. There's a John, left a bit. Alice's mum, go right a bit. Jeff, press the A button. Oh, Jeff, you've done it wrong. That was a B button. Oh, you've just dropped all of our stuff in lava, Jeff. Oh, jeez. Insult him, says Alice's mum. Okay. Okay, I'm not very good at this compared to Mr. Onion, but I'll give it a go. I've seen someone else that had a gold sword, and theirs was better. How do you do this, Mr. Onion?
Oh, my goodness me, hang on a moment, let me do it. Get out of your chair. Yeah,
That's better. Okay, the way you do this is quite simple. What you have to do is tear down this person from the inside out. Well, hang on a moment, I will get rid of all of these idiots that are chipping me to bits. 1 second. Ah, my goodness, Foxy Notel, you are nearly dead. Why do you have such little bit of health? Yes, you have to tear them down from the inside, break their spirits, and then they will collapse like a well-oiled piece of scaffolding that has not been tightened. Excuse me, Mr. Pigman, friend, but I have heard from somebody that was looking at you the other day that they said that they thought they could smell something slightly funny coming from your general direction. It was not me, and I am sorry to tell you about it, but I feel the truth is the only option. Maybe tomorrow you should have a shower and use a stronger smelling body spray when you have finished. That is how you do it. Oh my goodness, I am this horrible fox person. Go away, magma chuff off with your bouncing in my ears, squidging and squelching and squiggling. AKA Disaster said, wow, that pigman was definitely displeased. Well, what do you expect? I am an expert in displeasing people. I can collapse the soul of many a poor fellow. How do I... Well, I'm completely lost. How do I get out of here? Mr. Nuttall, what is the way out? I have no idea. Oh, great. Looks like you're stuck with me for a minute. He sat in the corner crying, sulking. Give me my game back. It is my stream day today. You always take over and they like you more than me. You go carry on crying, little boy. Go and cry like a little boy. Oh, look at you, so... Oh, shut up, Foxy Nuttall. Nobody cares about you anyway. They like me better because I am at least honest with my thoughts and feelings and opinions. Also, I am incredibly lost in this stupid place. Who has digged out all of this area? Quite clearly, it was a moron. Rotated owl face says, bit harsh. What the truth sometimes is harsh, you know? It is how it is. The truth can be painful. It often is, especially when you have people like me that like to use it in that particular manner and make people realize that they are not just 100% great. Tired puppy, good dreams. That stupid puppy is always showing off for the camera. She is not even asleep. She is just doing look at me on the camera. Oh, yes, use all of your stream points on me. I am so pretty and beautiful. Doing it for her show. Mr. Onion want to mess with Foxy's head. How will I mess with it? I have already got him crying in tears. What else do you want me to do? Throw away all of this junk. Absolute junk in here. Whatever. Get rid of that. Defunk says, lol. Well, it looks like Mr. Nuttall, although I have been looking over his shoulder, watching what he was doing, is not doing a particularly horrible job, but to be honest with you, it is because I have been showing him how to do it. I have got the laptop on in the other room and I have been sending him screenshots of what to build and how to build it. And he's almost just about got it right, but it is lacking... what do you say? Something. He's not quite got it right, but he's not bad. I will give him that, make him feel a little bit better, maybe. Mr. Katz has shared 500 bits, and Jans drew. What did you draw on, Jans? You're in trouble. Was it the table, or what did you do it on the wall? Whatever. They have shared 1,000 bits. Rats 767 says, Mr. Onion, I have been waiting to spec to you. Why did you rename all of the pandas at Mr. Buzz? It was very naughty. Look, I can do what I want to do. I'm not technically a member on Truly Bedrock. If that stupid fox allows me to come in here, of course I am going to cause havoc and try and make everybody's lives a little bit more interesting. We need to go and burn all of these stupid heads that he should not have got in lava because he is cheating the game. Where is the closest lava? He is not allowed to have these things. It is against the law. Idiot poop faces anyway. That is what I called them because that is what they are. Calls his own add-on for Mobed's junk, says Little J. It's not my add-on, it is that stupid Foxy's add-on. I have nothing to do with the rubbish he gets up to on a daily basis, other than burning his things. There we go, have a cow, have a pig, have a chicken, and have an oops-a-daisy. I hope that was not expensive. Question, Mr. Onion, why hasn't Nuttall added your head at the table in the nether? Well, believe it or not, he says I'm not allowed to be a part of Truly Bedrock. Oh, it did not die. He said I am not allowed to become an official member and have my head. And basically I think that is because it sounded very much like Jessie B said that yes, she will not let me become a full member. Hello, my friend. Are you... Oh my goodness, sorry, I sneezed. Oh my goodness, now I have another one of these stupid heads. Lump it on there for a moment. Mr. Onion, mess with Foxy's moped at the table. Which one is his head? This one? Yes, that looks like him. I will tell you what, I will just get rid of it altogether. That will really confuse him, won't it? I don't know why he has made this head. It looks nothing like him really, but it is quite clearly a bad attempt at looking like him. There you go. He can hold his head. Very good. Scylla Duel says, oh, so we must blame Jesse B. Oh, thank you. I think so. That is what Foxy Notel told me was the problem anyway. He said, look, Mr. Onion, you are my best friend. I adore you and love you, and because you're the most amazing person in the whole world, I wish I could be just like you and incredible in all of the ways that you are. But unfortunately, Jessie B says that she does not like you, and therefore you cannot be a member on Truly Bedrock and have your head in the game. So that is exactly how he said it and what he said, and if he tells you otherwise, he is quite clearly lying. Are you going to listen to him or me? Come on, look at me, I look like him, so it's probably a little bit look like a liar, but when have you ever known me, Mr. Onion, to tell you the not 100% truth? Millie says, not him, wrong one. Yes, I have got the wrong one skin on because I have using his account. But next time I live stream, I will have the right account. Speaking of, I shall do the same. Oh, look how many more he has got since the last time I stole them. I will pop them in my under chest for safekeeping. He will never know. Every single time. Scylla Duel says... Hang on a minute. Jessie B says, well, I never said I didn't like you. So you do like me more than him. I told him that was the case, but he didn't believe me. He says, absolutely not. She liked me more than you. And I said, that is impossible. Nobody likes you more than me. And there he cried again. Scylla Jo says, Mr. Onion, do you believe in the diamond fairy? Probably not. It sounds like a load of nonsense, to be perfectly honest with you. I did used to know a guy called Frank that used to go around telling everybody it was a diamond fairy, and he would go up to them, get them by the top of the coat in his fist, lift them slightly off the floor so their toes were just touching, and say, if you don't give me all of your diamonds, man that owns this expensive shop, I am going to put your head through this wash basket. And he went to prison, unfortunately. So it could be him. He did get out not so long ago. Maybe it is Frank. Who knows? Or maybe it is someone else. Hide his tools too, says Lofty. That's a good idea. Maybe I will try and hide them inside this barrel. What? Why would I try to use this barrel? Well, it does not open. I am just sitting on the bar. What? This is very strange indeed. What do you think about it? I am sitting on the rabbit. Where has its ears gone? Ah! I will get off quickly. Mr. Onion, you should sabotage Foxy's carrot farm. He has too many carrots in that farm. Let's go and check it actually. What we can do is get all of the many carrots that he tells me are inside that farm and burn them all in lava. That will be the goodest plan that I have ever heard today actually, I think. Yes, we will take all of the carrots out of his farm. This is going to be cheap. Oh look, the wandering Foxy Notel, that wandering trader fella that you said to tell you about is here. Do you want me to check what heads he has got for sale? Pardon, I cannot tell. I think he just wants me to kill him. He has got some interesting blocks there. Maybe I should just kill him. Jessie B, do you want me to kill him? Let's just get all of the... There is no carrots. He is telling you all lies again. He's telling you he's not got any carrots apart from the ones he had already got. It looks like the farmer is making more cake than he is carrots. I can't believe it. Jessie B says don't kill him. I'm on my way. Jesse B, I tell you what, if you can get some extra ones for Fox No Tales, and one day when I need to get back in his good books, maybe I can give them to him and make him feel a little bit better about himself before I tear him down again with another ridiculously powerful insult. Jessie said kill him, okay? No, she did not. I can see what she is writing. She quite clearly put, don't kill him. I am on my way, and then there is a picture of a robot with its tongue sticking out. I am not sure what this is in reference to, but what I am sure of, it is nearly Mr. Slack Lizard's time to join the live stream. So I am going to head over to the Discord now and check if he is available in the stream chat. He is not. I cannot find him. Well, I am going to join the stream chat, and hopefully he will join in a moment, and we can talk about how much we both hate Foxy No Tail. I say hate, I don't hate him, he's okay, I just very strongly dislike him to the point of wanting to kill him. Displease a piglin again, oh my goodness me. Did you not already see me completely tear that one down?
Not you, Onion. Get me Foxy.
Pardon, I am struggling to hear you, Mr. Lizard. You are very faint. You're very quiet in the background there. I think I am going in a tunnel. Pardon? What do you say?
I hurt you.
Can everybody in the chat hear that? I can't hear him. Can you hear him? I was just saying, Mr. Lizard, that we both ate Foxy No Tail. Isn't that true?
No, that's not.
Was it not what you was telling me yesterday?
No, that's definitely not what I was telling you yesterday.
You say I hate that Fox No Tail so much. Next time he is live streaming, I'm going to kill him. And I have not seen you come online and try. I shall kill him for you. It's not a problem.
Oh, you. Where you at? I'll kill you. I have axe.
I'm just coming towards your house, actually, to displease another piglin. Would you like to help me? I can give it an insult, and we can see who is the best at making the pigmen cry if you want. Are you nearly ready for your live stream?
Stream? What you talking about?
It is not you next on the live stream day?
Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness, little dog, come here.
There he is, the same fellows that we broke earlier. Oh my goodness me, these guys hit pretty hard. Gee whistles, I think I'm going to be killed before I even get in a word. My goodness.
Are you doing?
Upsetting
Are you breaking
people.
stuff?
Absolutely not. Excuse me, sir. Look, he is walking away from me because he knows how terrible I am going to make him feel.
Come here, Toretto. Come here.
I once heard that your dog would not come back to you when you called him because you didn't look as nice as his previous owner. There you go. Completely rinsed. He will never ever feel happy again in his life.
What are you doing? You're a very weird one, Mr. Onion. I'm just saying.
Well, I think that is pretty much all I have got time for. I will let that horrible crying fox person come back for his last minute and a half of this live stream. See you all later on. I hope you have a lovely time. And if you would like to make me a sandwich, then I would not say no.
They're not going to make you sandwiches. They're not your servants.
Well, why not?
Because that's not what
Surely
they are.
Couple of out of them, there's 219 people there. One of them at least would make me a sandwich. Possibly.
May not be the kind of sandwich you want, just saying.
Okay, I am going now. Goodbye, have a nice time, see you later. Hey, you can have it back now, you idiot. Jeez.
How do you deal with him?
What?
How do you deal with him?
Hang on a minute.
What are you crying about?
It wasn't very nice to me. Again. I had nearly a whole stream.
You had nearly a whole stream. And?
I don't know.
Why you be baby?
He's so good at tearing you down from the inside and saying things that cut you deep. I don't know how he does
Say
it.
things back to him.
I just don't
Make
have
fun
the
of
heart.
him. Oh, well, should have just hit him with your swords. All I'm saying. That would have worked fine.
How you doing, Mr. Lizard?
No, Toretto. I got Psycho Dog. Mm-hmm. How are you doing today? What you been doing?
I have been
Wow, you're
doing
really loud.
the flying very high competition, like Groover has instructed.
Yeah,
I have
cheating with the
also,
auto macro. Mhm,
Yeah.
all that.
I have built a well and an area around the well for walking on. I've planted some beetroot and other materials. I have a pen full of dogs and put my chunk borders pack on. That's what I've done today.
And you messed up the mob head drops for today.
What? Well, some people would call it messed up. Some people would call it a favor, helping people out, giving back to the community.
Hi, can I join server? No, not this one. Good morning, Ranger. Good morning, Snowy. Let's do this. T-Man, how's everybody doing? Have they been a rowdy bunch today?
They've been good, actually. Very, very good. I'm rather impressed with the stream peeps today. They've all been very kind. They've been very, very, just nice. Nice, chilled out and relaxed. Just the way I needed, to be honest with you. Are you streaming now?
Yep. I are live. And thank you there, Moon, for 3
I better
months.
send a raid your way then, hadn't I? Oh, and can you meet me at the old Chunk Town place? I have the breakfast cereal to give you.
The breakfast. I haven't had
Yeah.
breakfast yet. Breakfast cereal sounds good.
You left puppy cam on. I saw your leg. Dun dun dun. He has legs.
Ooh,
It's official.
leg reveal. Not like you do face cam on your second channel or nothing, right?
Shh! Don't tell them about it. No.
Oh, that's secret.
Secret
Foxy
second
does not do face cam at all on his second channel. Everybody,
Yeah, no, never have. Don't, what? Hey, second channel.
second channel. What is second channel? Right? Oh my goodness! Stupid doors. It won't open.
Now,
Dogger out there with a follow. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate the follow. Good morning. Apparently, I was gifted a sub here last night. Nice. Well, enjoy your sub. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. I can never fly on here, Foxy. I'm just saying.
yeah, it's Dagcraft's fault.
get-
Pretty sure it's Dagcraft.
We get 2 months into the season. That's it for flying. It's done.
Yeah. Right, I'm just going to say a quick goodbye to everybody. I hope you've all had a really, really good time. I've had a great time, and I hope you all stick around for Slack stream. We're going to raid him now. Going to hit that raid button. Going to hit Mr. Lizard. Start ride. We're starting a ride, mate.
Starting a ride.
Yeah. Many, 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 many people coming your way, Slack. Many. See you all later, guys. Bye.
Hi.